Hello, this is John Bowen, CEO of CEG Worldwide, and I'm excited to bring you this week's First Word. And each episode of the First Word, I want to focus in on one single strategy, tactic, or idea that's going to help you accelerate your success. And today, I'm going to talk about going up, the value of increasing your fees. Now, this is one we find so many financial advisors want to compete by lowering their fees. And affluent clients are not looking for the lowest cost provider. What they're looking for is the most effective from a value cost perspective. So we want to raise value so that we can raise our fees as well. Now, how do we do that? Well, let me give you a couple steps. First reason is, why do you want to raise your fees? Well, the reason why I'd like to see you raise your fee are, first, that if you're going to provide comprehensive wealth management, you're going to deliver this great experience, so you're dealing with the clients, your clients' most pressing financial challenges, beyond simply investment, you need to have higher fees than a pure commodity provider of investment solutions. See, affluent clients in our studies want you to help them in 5 key areas. Help them make smart decisions about their money, the investment side, but also what we call advanced planning areas. They want help mitigating their income taxes, taking care of their heirs, going ahead and making sure their assets are not unjustly taken, and lastly, charitable planning. Well, if you're going to incorporate this into a thoughtful process and make sure that you have the margins to be able to deliver the goods to help them make smart decisions about their money and all their most pressing financial challenges, you've got to have a thoughtful fee structure. And one of the things that we see is that oftentimes financial advisors, because they keep it lean, don't deliver the quality of service and experience that clients want. Terrible mistake. In addition, how do you go about raising your fees? Because that's a scary thought for almost everybody. Very first is do not send out a letter and just announce fees. We're going to make sure that we've created more value. One of the best ways to do it is if you've been predominantly an investment consultant, by going to the wealth management, or if you've been a wealth manager, including more components of what your clients really want, you create value first, and then you're going to share it with them during the regular progress meeting, your face-to-face meetings. You're going to share with them how you're making these changes so that you can deliver more value to them. It is so critical not to mail it out. And what I always like is, most successful advisors have what I call a quiet confidence, that they're not arrogant, they're not begging for the fees, they just know that they're bringing tremendous value to their client's life, helping them make smart decisions, inspiring them to make great decisions. Now, how do you position the fee structure? Well, here's some scripting to use. We've found that it's extremely important to our clients that they have a comprehensive wealth management experience with us. And to be able to address all your key financial concerns, we've had to update our business model. We also need to adjust our fee structure to support this model so we can serve you well. This allows us to bring all the talent, you can say your professional network if you're working in our coaching programs, outside experts, tools, resources to make even more of an impact for you going forward. That's it. Clients, will you lose someone? Well, you could. But let me tell you, one of our coaching programs, in our Breaking Through coaching program, I had an advisor in the very first group session. We sat down, and successful advisor, $500 million in assets. And we've helped smaller advisors, we've helped larger, but this was just one that came to mind right away as we're doing the video. And the $500 million, he goes, John, could I talk to you after the session? And he goes, I'll buy you a drink. And he just hit me right there. And I said, sure. We met at the bar. We were talked about, for the last 2 years, I've been thinking about doing this and so on. And we really came up with that there were about 30 basis points under the market for really being able to deliver this experience. They were already doing components of wealth management, but not the full cycle, the way we recommended at CG and what the market has told us works. Well, I gave them the strategy, not that much more than what we had here, and gave them a couple tools and so on. And I said, why don't you get it all organized? We're going to have our next group session about 90 days, and then we can put out a formal plan once you've got the experience going. Well, he got the experience going right away. They got a great team. And he came back in the 90 days, and he goes, John, I didn't wait. Took massive deliberate action, met with everyone, and here's the thing that's very important. Didn't lose a single client. 30 basis points, $500 million. What's falling to the bottom line? Wow. You know, a lot of money, $1.5 million. Okay, what's the additional cost? You know, probably nothing. So by doing well by the clients, increasing the value, delivering a great experience, that allows you to create more value in a practice. Not only a higher net income, but think of the value that practice had. So what I want you to encourage you to do is really make a difference out there and think seriously, think very seriously about going up, increasing your fees by delivering more value. Your clients are counting on you to help them make smart decisions. It's not only your clients, it's your future clients and future strategic partners. Let's not let them down. Wish you the best of success.